Please remember that all the opinions in the show are those of the host and should only be taken as food for thought. We're in no way telling you to do anything. Everything is kept anonymous for the safety of the listeners and no information is shared to anyone else. If you are easily offended by people's opinions or views, then thank you for making it this far, but this is not the podcast for you, so see you later. And please enjoy the rest of the show. Oh, we've got another good one. I recently caught my brother losing his virginity in our spare room with his girlfriend. Now things are super awkward. We never have been close, and I never spoke to him about anything like this before. He said to not tell mum, but I was drunk with her the other day and told her what happened, and now I'm in a panic that she's going to say something about it to him. Any ideas on how I can get through this, guys? Am I worrying too much? In the email, I was like, I feel bad for your brother. I hope after all of this, he could still continue. Don't want to be fucking giving up on that one. I'll be like, close the door.
The only thing you can do is go to your mum and just say, Mum, do not say a fucking word to him that I told you. And then just say to him, like, look, if you want to talk about anything, I'm here. That's all you got to say. Brothers are brothers.
I'm sorry, but if you're getting drunk with your mum,
yeah,
I'm pretty sure she's a pretty sound woman. I would go to my brother and be like, be prepared. And then leave it at that. Yeah. Because it seems like, like if you're going to get drunk with your mum and that, like the family must have a good sort of like sense of humor.
Yeah.
Like everyone has fucking sex, right? You got to lose it sometimes. He's in the spare room. I don't know why he's in the spare room, not in his own room.
I assume double bed.
Nah, it doesn't matter. Do it on the floor.
Yeah, but
against the single
when
bed.
It's the virginity, they normally think it's a big thing, don't they, kids?
I don't know. I remember I had my first double bed on the day of prom.
Really?
Yeah, because I remember being like, why the fuck am I at this shitty dance when I've got a double bed at home?
I remember...
That's all I can.
There was a girl that was... she was losing her virginity when we were getting together, and we went into their spare bedroom because she had the single bed in the other room, and it was like a whole ceremony. I was thinking, she thinks this is really special. And I was like, I was just letting a demon into a room.
That poor woman. Yeah, I would go to your brother and just warn him. Just be like, "Oh, I'm sorry, I blurted we were drunk and I let it." Yeah. Because it'd just be a funny family situation. You know what I mean?
Yeah, if he's anything like my brothers, both my brothers were very well. The youngest one we're not quite sure on yet, but the other brother was always very secretive. So he'd bring girls round, but you would never know what's going on with him, whether what he's doing, etc., etc. I was always overly open, and Mum knew exactly what was going on the whole time, and I kind of broke down them barriers for my younger brother, but Mum had no clue what my brother was up to. Unless they actually physically came to the house, Mum would not know who Kieran was with or whatever. So I think it depends on their relationship. But I think if the same happened to us, I think if I went to my mum and said, "Don't tell him I've told you," she wouldn't say nothing.
My mum would. Logan's the same. My youngest brother, like he don't say nothing to my mum at all. And I like same with my other brother. Like I basically have to ask them things and then I repeat it back because they don't tell her nothing. But yeah, he's had a couple girls round and they like come in the door and go up the stairs.
Yeah, that's what we used to do when we were kids.
And then he'd like, make sure that the parents, and then like they go out and you wouldn't see them or anything like that. But yeah, like if my family, I would get drunk with my mum. I don't think I would blurt it out, but if I did, I would just go to Logan and be like, "You probably shouldn't have told me that." Yeah. Mum would be already on Facebook. could be like, Dan, Dan just told me that Logan, he caught Logan banging someone in the fucking spare room, and I'd be like, Mum, having an argument on Facebook, everyone could see it, and then her workmates would be like, go on, Logan. Oh, you drinking again, Jane? And I'd be like, is this really what's happening right now? But I don't think that would happen because obviously I don't live at home anymore, so
Yeah.
I'm unlucky that way. Yeah, I think that's pretty. I think that's a funny but pretty easy one. Just go tell him, or like Jamie says, tell them I'm not to say. I wouldn't worry about it. Like I said, everyone has fucking sex. Everyone's got to lose at some point. Yeah, you don't want your family to walk in on you, but like everyone knows it's going to happen. So just try and be
in the
like,
worst place. Do you know what I mean?
yeah,
the worst scenario.
They could have been in a fucking field or something somewhere.
Yeah. Stockwood Park.
I shouldn't look at Stockwood Park. But yeah, well done to you, brother. Hope he enjoyed himself.